topic of this lecture is permutation and combination part 2. So here we'll cover the salt examples because in previous lecture we have seen the facts related to this. So we'll solve the examples. So let us see this example. In how many different ways can the letter of word director be arranged so that the vowels are always together? So you can see here are the words. Vowels should be always together. So we know here I, E and O. These are the vowels. We'll treat this as a single letter, and remaining, if we write, then this will be D, R, C, T, R. So this will be by this way we can write so that the vowels are always together. Now, how many words are there? Letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 letters are there. But here you can see this R is repeated 2 times. So these 6 letters can be arranged because we know the formula for this whenever there are repetition. So that will be factorial 6 divided by, because R is repeated 2 times and all words are single type. So it will be factorial 6 by factorial 2. Why this is a formula written in this way? Because here R is repeated 2 times and all these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 letter we are considering. So this is factorial 6 upon factorial 2 and we'll get the answer 360. Again, these letter I, E, O, there are 3 letters and this can be arranged by factorial 3 ways. So total number of ways in this case will be simply this 6360 and factorial 3, that is 6, and it is equal to 2160. Okay, let us understand this again. What we did, we have written this word as a D, R, C, T, R and all vowels are together. So we are writing I, E and O together. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 letters are there because we are treating this is a 1 at present. But here R is repeated 2 times. So these 6 letters can be arranged by factorial 6 by factorial 2. Why factorial 2? Because R is repeated 2 times. So the answer is 360, which we have found over here. And these 3 vowels can be arranged by factorial 3 ways. That is, here answer is 6. So 360, 360, which we obtained from this 360 and factorial 6. Factorial 3 means 6. And so the answer is 2160. By this way, we can solve this example very easily. Now next is slightly different. Here, in how many different ways can the letter D, I, G, E, S, T be arranged so that vowels are never together? So to solve this, we want vowels are never together. First we will find what happens when vowels are together. So if the vowels are together, we can write this word as a D, G, S, T and vowels are I and E. These are together and we'll treat this as one letter. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 letters will be there. And here all words are distinct. So this can be arranged by factorial 5 ways and the answer will be 120 in this case. And again, these 2 letters be arranged by, because 2 letters are there, by factorial 2 ways, that is 2. So total multiplication of 120 and 2, that will be 240s. So what is the answer? 240 is 240. What this shows, when number of arrangements when the vowels are together, but what we want, vowels are never together. So to get this answer, what we'll do, because there are 6 letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6 letters can be arranged by factorial 6 ways, that is 720 ways. So total arrangement of 6 letter is 720. 720. And we want that vowels are never together. Here we are getting the answer when vowels are together. So simply 720 minus 240, if we subtract this, we'll get the number of ways when vowels are never together. So that is 480. So this is the answer. Let us see quickly what we did. Our problem is vowels should never be together. So first we keep the vowel together, and we found that there are 5 letters that can be arranged by 120 ways, and vowels can be arranged by factorial 2 ways, so 2, so the total is 240. This is the way when vowels are together. Now let us see, these are the 6 letters can be arranged by factorial 6 ways, that is 72 ways. And what we want, vowels are never together, so vowels are never together, so 720 minus the ways when vowels are together, that is 240. When we subtract this, we get 480. That is the answer when vowels are never together. So by this way this problem is solved. Now let us see some slight different problem. We have to arrange the letter D, E, T, A, I, L so that the vowels occupy only the odd position. Odd position means if we denote the position as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then vowels are here E, A, I, that should occupy odd position means 1, 3 and 5. These are the odd positions because we know these are the odd numbers. So this can be arranged by, because 3 letters are there and 3 places are there, so this can be arranged by factorial 3 ways. And remaining consonant, that is your D, your T and L, these can be occupy the remaining places, that is the 2, 4 and 6. So again 3 letters and 3 positions, so again the arrangement will be factorial 3. So we'll get the first answer is 6, this is 6, and second answer is 6. So total number of ways will be 6 into 6, that is 36. Okay, let us quickly see. The vowels can be arranged in 3 places, 1, 3, 5, that can be arranged by 6 ways. Consonant can be occupied the remaining 3 places, that is place number 2, 4, 6. This can be arranged in a 3, 1, 3, 5 places, so again 6. So total number of ways will be 36 in this case. Now in this examples 14 players are there and we have to select the 11 players out of the 14th player. So the how to select, the formula says that you write 14C11, and that should be same as 14C 14 minus 11. 14 minus 11 means factorial 14 minus 11 means 3. So this can be calculated very easily. You write down 14 into 13 into 12. Why 3 factors? Because 3 is over here. Divide by factorial 3. Factorial 3 means 3 into 2 into 1. So this is written over here. This is written over here. When we will calculate, you will get the answer 364. So by this way, this can be very easily solved. Now again, in how many ways a committee of 6 members be selected out of 7 men and 5 ladies consisting of 4 men and 2 ladies? Okay, so just see here, 7 men are there and 5 ladies are there, and we have to select the 6 members, and from 7 men we have to select the 4 men, and 5 ladies we have to select the 2 ladies. So out of 7 men, 4 men can be selected by 7C4 ways, and out of 5 ladies, 2 ladies can be selected by 5C2 ways, and that can be calculated very easily. That will be 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 divided by factorial 4, that is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and 4 and 4 can be cancelled, so it is written after cancelling the 4, this is written, and 5C2 can be calculated by 5C2 means 5 into 4 divided by factorial 2 is 2 into 1, so which is written over here, and when we'll calculate using calculator these two, you will get the answer 350. So it is also very easy. What we did, Six member we have to select out of seven men. Seven men are there and five ladies are there, and we have to select four men. Four men can be selected by 7C4 ways. Out of five ladies we have to select the two ladies, that can be selected by 5C2 ways, and we have to multiply this two, so which is written over here. So it is very easy. So thank you very much. This Beamer presentation, if you want, you can download from the link given in the description. Thank you.